Welcome back. If you came from Kilo's channel, shout out to you. You're a real MVP. If you did not come from Kilo's channel, you should totally go to Kilo Forgotten and watch that first live because there's some information and some updates about Kilo on there. Just saying. Don't forget to double tap the screen to like the video when you come in. By the way, just saying. Did you just get that from me? Welcome to the live chat. Remember to guard your privacy and abide by your community guidelines. Be safe. I love you.
Love you.
Bye. I guess I'll wait. Hey, Amy. Welcome back. Welcome back. You are a real MVP. So, we're going to have some updates, guys, on this channel. In a minute. If you wanted to know. Kilo's coming back too. Oh, now you got me real orange. I like this. Can you see me like this? Tay all day. Hey, Diane. Happy Friday from Brooklyn in the house. Hi. Ilani. I have 25% battery. That's good. What'd you guys do today? Did you work? Did you take care of kids all day? Did you clean? What'd you do? What did you do today that made you actually feel good today? What did you do? What did I do? What did I do? Actually, me and Kilo sat outside after he came home from work and I did all the housework, all that other stuff. We sat outside on the blankets and I read a new self-help book because I've been wanting to get into like self-help books lately because guys, sometimes we need it. At work all day. OOTD. Well, I had some jean shorts on, but this was the shirt of the day. And now I have some stretch pants on. Hey, Amy, too. Amy Sanders, how are you? I'm good. I'm trying to enjoy my Friday. That's the reason why we're coming live on Fridays because Kilo works all week. He works Friday, Saturday. I think you're off Sunday and Monday, right?
Yes.
So our weekend kind of goes on like Sunday, Monday now because guys, we literally have like 45 minutes before Kilo got to go to bed. Yeah. Kilo goes to bed at like 9:45.
My bottle's warming up in the kitchen as we speak.
So I was grilling today. Oh, yes. That I've been wanting to grill out secretly. I've been thinking it in my head. We have a propane grill. But I don't want to pull that bad boy out. I'd rather get the charcoal grill. I feel like I like the taste of the charcoal. Are you guys the same or not? So with it being Friday and we're trying to chill, we are having a little beverage in your Facebook Messenger. Yes, Kilo. Ilani said yes, Kilo, get that rest. Yeah, he got to be up at bro. This man, I don't know about you guys, but when I wake up, I need my rituals. I need my routine. I wake up, I get my coffee, I come outside on the porch, I smoke a cigarette. What do you guys do in the morning for your routine? Because this man can wake the up right out his sleep, just get up, brush his teeth, and he's out the house. Now, I need an hour. I need at least an hour. Like, even if I take a bath at night, I need an hour. because my brain doesn't wake up like that.
Oh, good.
Real charcoal, please. You gotta lower it all the way.
And I need it.
Yeah. Okay. So yeah. What's up, Mr. Kilo?
Squat. Bro,
If you guys, if
it's
you,
like I want to sleep as long as I can. So like if I needed to like make coffee, I don't want to wake up a whole hour before I gotta go to work.
30 minutes to
I
wake
give
up,
myself 10 minutes to get ready and out the door.
brush his teeth, and he's out.
I do have a quite of a ride though. I take probably a 20-minute ride. You know.
Do you make coffee? Not even no freaking coffee.
Nothing.
I don't know how he does it.
You know what I'm saying? Brush my teeth, get dressed, out the door.
Hey, Latoya.
You know?
I can do the same. Miss Coffee says she could do the same.
Right, Miss Coffee?
Hold on, Miss Coffee.
I'm trying to wake up a whole hour.
Miss Coffee, you don't get no coffee in the morning, Miss Coffee.
Bro, if I can get dressed even faster than that, because I want my sleep.
Guys, double tap the screen to like this live.
I gotta wake up at 4:20 in the morning.
Can you see good? Can you see me good?
Yeah.
Not dark?
Nope. I mean, you gotta. Want me to turn the light on?
Let me see.
Better?
I feel like.
It's funny because we're both at the same place, but I do look like I'm
darker,
clearer. No, it's like, I think it's just from where I'm sitting.
We're gonna be orange now.
Ooh, wow. Thank that, bro.
Oh, because you're right under the light, babe.
Yeah. Well, how do you look though? This is your life. So we
want you to be
good
too.
I'll just move over.
I'm good.
Yeah, and then look, watch this.
I mean, overhead lighting it sucks, but you are? Yeah, you are. Okay. I can do the same. LOL. Okay, coffee, yes. Okay. Because I was about to say, Miss Coffee.
Yeah, I wake up at 4:20. I get out in 10 minutes. I'm on the road by 4:30. Get to work. You know, ready for 5.
She says she could go without. She can go without coffee. Okay.
Right? Bro, you want to be tied down? I'll lock down the things.
I'm locked down. I'm definitely locked down to coffee. Me and coffee, we go hand in hand. I don't got no coffee. I wake up. I have my water by my bedside. I take my medicine in the morning. Get up. Go make myself a pot of coffee. Or not even a pot of coffee. A cup of coffee. And then I come out here.
So keep in mind, babe, I broke this habit way back when I worked at Subways. Because remember, that's when I had the whole Dunkin' Donuts addiction. Every video, come on, 7-7.
Yeah, are you guys
Okay,
from way
7,
back
7.
that you remember that Kilo used to drink 7 and 7? 7 cream, 7 coffees,
Bro,
coconut,
extra
large, 3 times a day.
Bro.
Are you from back then?
It's crazy.
Because yeah, Kilo could go without coffee now. It's crazy.
I was able to break the addiction way back then. I'm thinking about the money I was giving them. I'm like, dang, I'm making rich. Like really, that's what be stopping me from giving everybody money and shit.
And coffee went up too. Dunkin' Donuts coffee is up.
Yeah.
It's like, I feel like for an extra large, it gotta be like $4, right?
It's definitely 3 and some change. Because what was it? I remember when I first started drinking.
Double tap that screen, guys. Like the live.
I think right now, currently, it's up to $3.20.
I just watched a video.
That's a big jump.
Oh, okay, Miss Coffee. Yes, Miss Coffee been going way back in the archive, so she did see. Those were the Kilo coffee days. She said, "I just watched a video with him and his coffee, but what happened to the lizard?"
Wow, I didn't expect that.
That was Kilo's best friend. That was his baby, Miss Coffee.
I ain't gonna lie to you because that was a lot of silent shit going on with my boy in his last days.
You want to know what happened though? What happened was, I don't know if you ever got to the video. I think I took it down because my address back then was leaked and people were trying to leak my address and junk back in that 3rd floor apartment, if you guys remember back then. But Kilo had to take Razor, the lizard, outside, and it was cold that day. And I believe that Razor got sick from being outside in the cold, and He caught a cold and he freaking died. And Kilo was devastated because that was Kilo's baby. He was a good widow lizard.
I didn't even think he was dead. It was one of those things.
She said, "I'm sorry. It was beautiful. He was beautiful. He was. I think we had him for a while too, though."
Me and Mom felt really bad about it. She brought me a whole setup. She brought me a whole new lizard, a whole new setup. You know, and she was really like proud. You know, and I felt it too because I felt the love. She was really thinking I was going to. I don't know. She was expecting me to be more.
Enthusiastic.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Something.
He wasn't. He was like not digging this new lizard.
I just wasn't. It was too soon. It's like I don't trust animals.
Hey, Jara
I just trust animals, especially an animal like like a lizard. Like you can't tell the expressions because
Thank you, baby.
Have a wagging tail. You know, they're happy. A cat purrs. You know what I'm saying? It's like a lizard or a reptile. They don't give you anything. So it takes a lot for me to trust an animal.
Would you guys get another one? No.
I can't.
Nah, because the second lizard that my mother got him for his birthday, he gave it to Lalo, and then Lalo went to college, and Lalo couldn't take care of it, so it went to George.
Yeah,
you guys remember George? It went to George of the jungle, and we don't know what happened with George. We know that lizard is probably null and void.
Yeah, but I can't find another lizard for now. I think maybe one day in the future, possibly, but like I said, I don't trust animals like that.
Anyway, we got enough animals. We got 3 cats and 1 dog, and Lady is 11, so yeah, we're not getting no more pets. And going camping and traveling is really hard with animals, guys. Hey, Steph.
I love my animals, but I think going in the future that I definitely want another fish tank. But I think
no. Last time we had a damn fish tank, he had a pacu, and that junk was so big that you would walk by the tank. He was like
awesome.
Guys, he was like this. He was bigger than that. He was like this big. And you would walk by the tank and he would splash. And one time he splashed and he flapped his ass right out that freaking tank. And he ruined our television.
Yeah, he did. It wasn't his fault.
It was your fault.
He was a good animal. It wasn't my fault.
He was a good animal. Yeah, because Kilo used to go up to the freaking fish tank and blow him kisses too. It's the Parrot Bay.
It's that Parrot Bay.
It's that Parrot Bay. It's that Parrot Bay, guys. What? I'm lying?
What? Yeah, you're lying.
I'm lying. You didn't go. You didn't love your fish.
No.
You didn't love your fish.
That part's true.
You did love your fish. Okay.
Yeah, that part is true.
You used to.
Nah, that part's not true.
You used to do that.
That's not true. That's the Parrot Bay right there.
Guys, we got 22 people in the like. I need you to hit your screen. Double tap the screen so you can like the video. We're about to give an update, guys. We're kind of just dragging. But yeah, that's the Kilo coffee story. That's the Kilo lizard story. And that's the Kilo fish Pacu. What was his name? Pacu. His name was Pacu. His name was Pacu.
What's his name?
Shark.
Good fish, man.
Shark bait. Ooh-ah.
But if I do get another fish tank,
you're not.
I want it to be more.
No, you're not.
Community fish.
But you're not. But you're not.
Because listen,
but Kilo, you're not. You're not. You know what? You know what, Kilo, you're not. You're not. No, you're not.
Your son.
No, you're not. We got enough. We got. You work way too much, sir. You work way too much. Listen.
And because I make my own money.
No.
I buy stuff with my own money.
No, you buy a lot of things.
I'm telling you right now.
You buy a lot of things.
Listen, when these animals go to college, there will be a fish tank.
Okay, you can get a fish when all the animals go to college. Yeah.
Who do you think you're talking to right now? You don't.
Who do you think you are?
I'm my own man.
Run around chasing stars, collecting your jar of hearts.
Guys, will someone tell her I'm a grown man.
I think it's that Parrot Bay talking, Kilo.
I think that Parrot got you on.
Nah, I think it's that Parrot
Yo,
Bay.
who the hell is this dude with his fancy scooter?
Shut up.
What do you think he's gonna hear me and beat me up with
Maybe.
his helmet?
No. Maybe.
Hey, you
Hit the three dots in the upper right corner. Amy, double tap the screen.
Everybody double tap the screen right now.
I found out if
It's
you
a
double
magic
tap
trick.
the screen, it likes the live. Does it work for
You
you?
gotta leave no more, guys. No
Does
more
it work for
buttons.
you? Maybe you need to do an update.
Double tap the screen.
Double tap the screen. I love you though, Amy. I love you for the fact that you are telling people to like
That's
the
right.
freaking live.
And I
Hey,
like
Robin.
everybody was like, "That's a good idea, Amy," and I'm gonna follow her. I like y'all too.
Guys, double tap the screen
The rest of y'all that was like, "I ain't doing it." Fuck y'all, man.
and like
Fuck
the
y'all,
video.
too.
And if it doesn't work, let me know. And then hit the three dots.
What up, everybody? I see a little love.
Oh, it's not working, Aim.
It's not.
Okay, it's not working. So go up
Or
to the
maybe you pressed
top.
liked already. That's why it's not working.
I don't know, maybe. But don't double.
Come on, spit it out, baby.
If the double, I see, bro. I'm 3 drinks in.
Goddamn time.
I'm 3 drinks in. If it doesn't work, hit the 3 dots on the top and press the like button. That's all I gotta say. Okay, somebody did something because there's 15 likes up in here in this piece.
There's a difference.
It didn't work for me, LOL, but my phone is updated. I was hitting the heart a million times. I saw you though.
We'll take the heart too, though. The heart means a lot.
Yes, it does.
Hunts me up when I see the heart. I feel like Ultimate Warrior.
I just double tapped the screen. It was a thumbs up. Cool, right? You're welcome. If it works for you, that's awesome. If it doesn't, I don't know why it doesn't work for you. I was saying in Kilo's live, it was by mistake for me. I tried to fast forward a video and it liked the video, and I didn't mean to like the video, but then I liked it. That was okay. But that's how I found out. Cheers.
Cheers, guys. Countdown. 5 minutes to what we're gonna do. Update.
Oh, we're
5 minutes to update.
Yeah,
But
we gotta be
before we
rush,
update,
guys.
babe. I know you want to talk about it, babe.
What? What do I want to talk about?
We want to talk about Trump and Biden.
No, I don't.
No, you don't. Never mind. No,
I
I know you don't want to talk about that. Never mind. Totally.
Guys,
totally.
we will touch on that. You want to touch on that? The only thing I have to say,
No, I don't. I don't want to do that. You don't want to do.
I wasn't even going to talk about it because I don't do stuff like that.
Me neither.
If they had touched on it, I was going to touch on it.
That's different.
But they didn't, so we're not going to go there.
So don't try to do it now.
No, we're not going to do that.
Just so you guys know, don't even try to do it now because it's too late.
But what I do want to talk about, okay, so give me me and my girls are going to Hershey Park this weekend. Steph, that's in Pennsylvania. We need to go there.
Is it really cool? I like Hershey Kisses, actually.
You can't eat any of the Hershey Kisses in there.
Yeah, why would you want to go there? That's dumb.
It's just
don't
cool.
Go there, Amy. It's not like Cap.
It's Stephanie that's going.
Oh, I'm in Stephanie. My bad.
Got inspired by your trip. Aw. Well, now I'm inspired by your trip.
Which trip? The Father's Day trip?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a good time.
Now I'm inspired by your trip.
Thank you. See, that's what I want this channel to be about. Inspiration. Girl,
listen, sometimes.
But listen, don't just be
sometimes we're inspiring. Right? Sometimes we're not.
Don't think about it. Be about it.
That is life. And that is what it is. I am the good, the bad, and the in-between. And that is what it is. Because life is not always a box of chocolates.
Or is it?
It is.
Sometimes it's nuts in the chocolate.
You never know what you're going to get. You might get the nut one and then die. You might die after you eat the nut. If you're allergic to nuts, you know?
No damn allergies and shit. Then shouldn't be about chocolate from the beginning. But anyway,
Yes, you have to. And if you go, you have to visit. You're in PA? Oh, okay. You're in PA? Okay.
Bro, we was just at PA, bro.
I know.
We be moving in silent.
These bugs better not try to get me out here.
You can't trust everybody. You know what I'm saying? You can't trust everybody. The worst thing is to get out about one of your fans, like John Lennon and shit. Wait, was it John Lennon?
I don't know.
The guy that was the singer with the Beatles.
With the Beatles?
With the Beatles.
The Beatles?
Was it John Lennon? One of his fans killed him. Like, yeah, bro, I'm good. Like, you be like, yeah, I want to meet everybody, but then you start thinking about it, like, bro, this motherfucker might be 6'7" and shit, like 300 pounds, schizo and shit. Like,
okay, you know what, guys? You know what I'm going to do?
Like, you don't even know.
I do have updates, right? But
all right, let's get serious. Update time. If you guys are ready for an update, thumbs up in the chat. Thumbs up in the chat.
That we
heart the chat.
We got
heart things.
Oh, Okay.
Baby.
Hi, Meli and Kilo. I'm fairly new to your channel. Hey, Jeanette. And so far, I'm enjoying all your videos. You and your family are amazing. I love your realness. Thank you, Jeanette. And shout out to everybody who freaking sent the Cash App, guys. There's a couple of you guys that sent a Cash App for the freaking car after that video that you saw. Shout out to you because I really wasn't expecting it. And I love you guys for
I
that.
see the hearts. I see the hearts. There we go.
Listen, $1 goes a long way, okay?
Shit.
Okay?
Yo, there's strippers on a pole right now doing amazing things for $1 at a
You
time.
can park your camper in the Dunkin' Donuts parking lot. Oh,
Don't give her
okay.
any ideas, bro, because I'm never gonna be able to make it back home. That's my fear. That we're gonna leave. Look at her face. Look at her face. Can we zoom in? Look at her face. She's serious right now. Hold on.
Kilo's not the camper type. So, guys, we're going on a trip.
Don't do that. Don't do that. First of all,
We're going on a trip, just me and the boys.
on
Stay
your
tuned
favorite
for
rocket
it.
shit.
This is going to be epic, okay? Because it's going to be really scary without my
Me
husband.
and Melly's going on a trip too, though.
Whatever, babe.
And see, I like that you feel safe with me around.
Well,
That means I'm doing my job, babe.
unfortunately, I have to go by myself.
Well, you be with the boys
Yup.
and their girlfriends.
Yup.
You'd be good.
It's different.
I like that.
So
That's
it
different.
stay tuned for that
Make me
because
feel
that's gonna be that's next month, but it's gonna be in July, like July 23rd, I think. Yeah, so we're going with the boys because Tony wanted to go to this campground that had waterfalls.
New Zealand in the house.
And I don't know if you know my son Tony, but he's crazy and he's able to jump off a waterfall, and I might lose my shit that week. I don't know.
Shit, you probably jump off with him though.
No, I
If
won't.
I know you,
No, if you know me, nothing.
you'll be feeling the vibe.
Maybe if I got some
If you
Parrot
got your
Bay,
period.
if I he's stupid.
As long as it ain't Shark Week, your ass will be right
He
here.
said if you ain't got your period. Listen, guys, when I'm on my period, when I'm about to get my
It
period,
sucks to be a girl.
or
I'm
get
not
my
a girl.
period, or I'm done with my period, I'm out. I'm done. I'm done for the count. I gotta wait 10 days until I'm done with my period. Like 10 days after the first
I know
day of
your
my
pad
period.
turns into a floating device and shit. It absorbs all the water.
He's so stupid.
Oh, so you jump in the water.
I'm floating. I won't have to worry about drowning. My pad will keep me up there.
That's super strength. God damn, that's super strength. Everybody want that brand.
So yeah, anyway, I'll be
y'all can keep
going.
it. Yo, I like being a man. I don't like bleeding every month. It don't sound like a good idea. You know what I'm saying?
Amy, yeah,
I'm glad
thank you.
y'all
Shout
do
out to
that
Amy.
shit.
She just cash apped me.
Hey, $1. She was like, yo, throw that on it.
Listen, every dollar helps, okay? Because if you didn't watch my freaking vlog,
Bro, if I would have known it was that easy, I would have been trying to do that shit. You know how many Nika toys I have right now? I'd have been out there crying and shit. I'd have been crying for my toys and shit.
she said so many shark attacks though right now. Well, it won't be the ocean.
Yo,
It's not gonna be the ocean.
That's why I ain't out there in the water. Yeah, I'm motherfucking swim all y'all want. Keep thinking ain't nothing in it that can't eat your ass. All right. All right. Oh, it's salt water. It's natural. It's good for your skin.
Jarrelise, effing Kilo. It's always Kilo.
Bro, it's the good, the bad, and the kilo. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm just keeping
That's
it
the
real
ugly.
and shit. It ain't my fault. It ain't my fault I'm me and shit. Somebody had to take the job. Fuck. Like, I did it. Just kidding.
Hey, Dawn from New Zealand. I missed that one. Amy, you are more than welcome. Thank you, babe. Thank you, babe. I really appreciate it. So, on that topic, that is the update. Okay.
Serious, yeah.
Because as you guys know, I came out with the car videos and we just got rid of, if you don't know, if you're new to my channel and you don't know, like if you just happen to scroll down and you see Meli and Kilo live, you're not going to know what I'm talking about. So you're going to have to subscribe and then go watch the video. But we're going to talk about Old Man Jenkins and we're going to talk about Trailer Trash Mary.
Yeah, let's do that.
Those names, though.
Let's talk about God's people.
So we can't talk about Old Man Jenkins, Trailer Trash Mary, and God's people all at once, babe.
Oh, yes, we could.
Okay. Well,
So it starts with Old Man Jenkins, of course.
it'll start with Old Man Jenkins. So
And,
we got.
and if you guys know, Meli does not like driving. So, like, seeing her behind a car that she feels confident in is a rarity. Now, I do want to throw this out here as a small dig. I don't know if you guys saw the video, because there's a video of it too, how she picked the red car right there and she loved it.
For
Remember
you.
That? Remember that? No, it wasn't for me.
No, listen.
It was not for me.
When we picked out that red car, the intention was that you would be driving it, because we all know Meli doesn't like to drive.
Intention. I didn't get
We all know Meli has anxiety on driving, okay?
No.
No. You knew, Kilo, you would be the majority of the people that was you going to be you.
Then and then to go back to Old Man Jenkins, taking attention off of Kilo. Old Man Jenkins kind of has a little bit of history because good old man, her heart.
Wait, Steph, you must not have watched the last video.
I was about to spin my heart. No.
Go ahead.
Steph,
Go ahead.
I was in the middle.
Because she said, why is she trailer trash?
Oh, we're getting to that.
Well, okay.
But
so Kilo's going to tell you. Babe, undo yours, undo yours, and I'm going to mute mine so you can tell.
Real time.
Okay.
I'm not behind. I hope. If so, I just look at the old school Chinese.
No, you're not. You're not behind.
All right, perfect. So we're good.
Okay.
But Old Man Jenkins. The reason why I was trying to glorify that by bringing the darkness in, because the light is. Then she got Old Man Jenkins, and all of a sudden, she magically fell in love with the car. It became the most perfect car in the world. Now, once again, it has history.
History.
Oh, good old me, mind her heart. Just rebuilding the car to give it to Lalo before Lalo had his little license. And Lalo drove it for a year. Oh, good boy. And then the car gets donated to Tony.
No.
He starts wrecking the shit out of it. What happened?
Pause that thought. Go back to that, okay? My mom had Old Man Jenkins, okay? Old Man Jenkins had problems.
Good old Jenkins.
My mother put $7,000 into Old Man Jenkins.
Oh, that's a lot of coin. That's a lot of coin. Must be good to be me, Ma.
She did that for Lalo.
Oh, bless her heart.
So that when Lalo got his license, he would have his own car to drive. So Lalo drove it for a year, like Kilo said. And after Lalo,
it was great.
When Lalo went to college, he needed a better vehicle. He worked a really good job last year. Remember, he was working construction. He built that track or whatever. He saved his money and he bought my sister's old car,
vehicle,
which is the one that he drives now.
Currently.
So Old Man Jenkins was then mine.
Passed down. No, got passed down.
No, it didn't. It got passed down to me.
To Meli.
It got passed down to me,
yes,
and that's what I was using while Kilo was working.
Because I'm a working man.
And I was working at the school. I was driving Old Man Jenkins. I started
and gaining her confidence. Remember, guys, she's not a driver. No. This is new.
No, before Old Man Jenkins.
These are new feelings.
Before Old Man Jenkins, we did have the other Subaru.
What?
We had the other Subaru.
Well, let's focus on Old Man Jenkins right now.
My point is that I'm used to driving Subarus.
Oh, okay. Gotcha. Makes sense.
So it was my car when I was driving. And then Tony came. And Tony needed a car because... Listen, Tony went through two other cars.
He banged my car.
Bro, Tony went through two cars before he got Old Man Jenkins, okay? And when Tony got Old Man Jenkins...
When Tony has a car, this is a secret.
Don't tell him we told you.
And if you say something, I won't admit. I'm like, what? Bro,
cars don't like Tony.
This boy,
cars don't like Tony.
Saying is like, yeah.
They saw the video.
Yeah, like he knows what not to do somehow, and it's a mystery to him. He be like, bro, I don't know, the tire just blew out. And then we go there, there's a big ass chunk missing this shit. And it's clear that he hit the curb. The kid, like,
he loves them curbs.
That boy's strange. But anyway, go ahead.
So Tony killed the car.
Yes.
He didn't kill the car.
Not kill it.
But the car had two flat tires. By the time we got the car back, it was two flat tires. I had to keep saving Tony at 3:00 in the morning.
Always at 3 o'clock in the morning.
Flat tires. The car battery stopped
He hates
working.
the car. He wants
When
to
I got
leave
the car had no gasket to it. The door was freaking bent off. The tire was popped. I said, Tony was about to leave my mother's car that she had put $7,000. She still has like $4,000 to pay on that car. Old Man Jenkins, my poor mother. So anyway, there's history. There's history. And then I got the car back
And
from
then it
Tony
came back.
because listen, Tony was going to leave the car at that point anywhere. If the car broke down one more time and Tony popped one more tire, he was leaving the car. Wherever he was just going to leave it there. So I said, listen, Tony, give me back the car. I want the car. At that point, the car was registered in his name. He was paying car insurance that he couldn't afford. I said, listen,
and all of a sudden,
I'm going to unregister the car. You're going to get a moped and I'm going to take the car back and it'll be like, you know, the community car. So I took the car back. And ever since I took the car back, I just felt so good driving in the car.
I mean, not just that too, because I do want to highlight like what's important with the car, because I feel like what she doesn't like about the red car is that there's some blind spot areas, or like if you go to look, you got to kind of like look past the side paneling. So with the with the Subies, is basically
oh my God, Amy, yes he did.
You know,
Tony aged Old Man Jenkins real quick. Real
always at 3 o'clock in the morning. It's like, bro, you should be sleeping.
Listen,
like, what are you doing?
The reason why Old Man Jenkins was so loud was because Tony ran something over and the muffler fell off. Yep. But I didn't even care. I would drive it.
I rigged that.
I would drive it like that. I would not even care. I would not even care that it was loud as hell. I would drive that shit.
But anyway, yeah, because let's get past it, because really we want to try to get to God's people and shit.
Okay, so God's people.
So we gave Old Man Jenkins way more shine than we should.
We should name the car God's people.
But but it definitely is a I guess a learning.
Kilo's the one you can't look at when everybody's in trouble. He just can't help himself.
Nope. We're gonna get into more trouble.
Steph, you gotta go to Kilo's channel because we did a whole update on how Kilo's feeling on that channel. If you guys want to know how Kilo's feeling regarding the kidney stones, go to Kilo Forgotten and you'll know that part of the story because I updated after this live. Yes. We updated you guys on everything. It's a funny freaking story. So you're not gonna want to miss it. Go over to his channel and watch that one after this.
Watch your doctors. Learn to say no. That's my only hint.
Anyway, so okay, over Old Man Jenkins. So we got rid of Old Man Jenkins.
But that is why. Right. So now she's in Old Man Jenkins. She doesn't drive. All of a sudden, it's her car again. She's finding this new freedom. Let's say, you know what I'm saying. Now we're not only relying on one car because now while I'm working, it's gotta suck that you're just stuck at home. You know what I mean? Like
I felt good knowing that I had the other car.
Right. So then what ultimately happened? Oh, so if you guys watch the videos, you will know.
Old Man Jenkins stopped going forward. He stopped going forward. Yeah. Okay. So and if you're totally freaking lost, Old Man Jenkins is my car.
So now we're gonna look for a new car. You know what I'm saying? And of course, here's the funny thing: when you think you got a lot of money saved up. Let's say I got $2,000 saved up. I think that's a lot of money. Until you actually go out there and try to buy a car, and you realize that ain't nothing.
The price of cars are really
you can't afford nothing. Like that big money. You thought that was big money? Oh no, that's you small time.
So let me just say though, I feel more comfortable for whatever reason in older cars. So I know a lot of you are like, I can't wait until you get a newer car. For some reason, the make, and I'm real particular because I do not like to drive, I have to be completely comfortable to drive. And I have to feel like I have all vision. So in the red car that we do have, because somebody said, why don't you just trade the red car for something you want? Because one, that's Kilo's car and he loves that car. And I don't care. I am good with my little hoopties because for whatever reason, I like older cars. They're lower to the ground and I don't know, the windows are different. I don't freaking know. But that is my problem with getting older cars is that there's problems.
I mean, but it's any car, man. Because that's the way they make them.
So
They make
when
them
I
to break, man.
when I bought Trailer Trash Mary,
Oh, but let's get to trailer trash.
her rust did not bother me.
So, and this is the like the double-edged sword, right? Because like I was saying, like M- we know Melissa likes this style of car. So the idea was, okay, let's look for that style car that runs good. And once again, we had the hole in the muffler, so it was loud. It was a weird transmission. There was a not like. Listen, let me tell you, with Old Man Jenkins, you can go reverse and then you go forward, and you gotta like wait till you hear the engine turn over
if it
before you
wanted
can
to.
actually
If
go
it
forward.
wanted to.
You know what I'm saying? Even when it was good, you had to like wait for this little.
And that's why I had
Like,
to jump.
there's a feel to it. You know what I'm saying?
That's why I had to junk them, because I was still like trying to test it to see, hey, maybe we can go to the dollar store down the street or something and be good.
Right.
But girl, let me tell you, I went to the dollar store with
She
Kilo.
kept saying like maybe
And this
maybe the car be good. I know. So
he
we
had to
go
get
to
out
the-
and push that shit.
So we go to the dollar store, and it will not go forward. And like she got like people go like yeah, just go around me. Yeah, oh no, we're good. I'm good. Yeah, thank you. But meanwhile, it's like the car won't go nowhere. So literally, I'm in the passenger seat, like, all right, I gotta push this bitch. Like, all right, babe, I'm just gonna push it and hope for the best. So just like I was thinking in my brain, if I push it forward like a toy car and shit, if I push it forward, it's gonna get into gear and shit, and it did.
I don't know if it was that or it was just like I'm gonna go now.
But that was
I
like
think I'm gonna go now.
Yeah, that was like all right. The realization of like it's not dependable and reliable no more, and that's what you need a car to be. Like at the end of the day, if I go to the store, I can't be stuck at the store. You can only imagine the anxiety that goes with along with being alone. I'm at work and it's happening by herself, and she's trying to get home. You know what I mean? Like you can only imagine.
That you guys saw that happen to me. You saw me,
right?
Yeah, it wasn't fun.
So when we was looking for this car
Rest
was
in
like,
peace, Mr. Jenkins.
and all we're doing is looking for Mr. Jenkins Part 2. You know what I'm saying? Young Jenkins. You know what I'm saying? Young man Jenkins. You know what I'm saying? So when you do things like that, you limit yourself to like what you're looking for. So instead of being able to find any car that probably could have fit the, but you know what? At the end of the day, you want the car.
We knew it was the transmission. We knew we knew it from when in the beginning. We knew the transmission was eventually going to go, and when it went, that's when I would have to.
And keep in mind, I've been doing my motor skills, like the what was it, babe? The what is it that went? Not the starter. It was the alternator.
Yeah.
The alternator went on the car, and I was able to fix it myself.
Wait,
like
you move the light is like weird.
Like where do you want me to move? Though I don't know where to move.
Over here. I said over here.
How the hell? That's like you're pointing to nothing.
No, right here. Give me. Nope. Come here. Right here.
Oh my lord.
That's better.
Right.
Sorry guys. Did you ever get the transmission? Yeah. We just knew it was
at the end of the day, at the end of the day, the transmission isn't worth the car. It wasn't worth it. You know what I'm saying? There was other little features of the car that was also messed up, like the back hatch wouldn't close. If it rained hard, all of a sudden you got a puddle inside the car. There was a few other things.
In the back, yeah.
So when we were going to get this car, it was like, all right, so we're just looking for a car that runs good. We didn't care how it looked. We just wanted a car that is going to be dependable. So luckily we find this car.
Melly with bangs.
And I don't know, babe, like I want to build it up some.
Oh, we find this car. They already saw that. So, you guys want to know update on the car. You want to know, did I message the man and tell him that his car that he sold me was a piece of shit?
Let's not build it like that, because we was dealing with God's people. These people weren't bad.
God's people going to come later.
No,
bro.
I'm just saying. Like,
God's people going to come later.
Don't build it like that. Ultimately, there would be a scumbag.
Hold on. Ultimately, this is my channel.
Yeah, but
let me tell the story how I want to tell the story. Listen, at first, we get the car. We get the car. We see it's rusty as hell.
There's a few rust spots, but I'm thinking to myself, like, bro, I could bond with that. I could fix that. Because, that's how you're thinking for your queen. You're thinking, what can all right, it's in our price range. It's a car that she's familiar with. We took it driving. I'm like, okay, it needs brakes. I could do that. That's easy. Don't Chick-fil-A me. I'm like, okay, I could do that. That's easy. You know what I'm saying? It ran really good. I'm like, okay. And I gotta tell you right now, guys, the way she was smiling when she was driving the car the
They
first time.
saw me. They saw the video.
Whatever. All right, then go ahead.
Let's keep it moving, Kilo. They already know that part.
Bring us up to task.
Oh, I'm trying.
Well, go ahead.
We get the car home. You guys saw what the thing looked like. You see, the problem is Kilo don't watch the freaking videos, bro. You would act like he don't even live in this freaking house.
Nah, but I don't be watching no videos that be Kilo.
Okay, so they're up to date.
I don't watch no Kilo Baxter videos.
To date. My people are up to date.
Okay, who you clapping at? It better be at your people. It's not me.
That's that Pirate Bay.
Go ahead, baby. I'm just fooling with you.
Let me just tell you, they're all up to date. Up until they know up until we took it to the mechanic, and the mechanic tells us not to drive it.
So they know about me trying to lift it up, and it was hard to do that. They know about me calling that place, and it was that much money to get it done. And,
no, they don't know.
Oh, okay. So there's things that I could have added to the story.
Kilo was trying to lift up the car.
You don't want
Kilo
me
was trying to lift up the car, and the car was crunching because he couldn't change the tire. That's the part that I left out, guys. Okay, but let's get to the good part. The good part of it is, excuse me. Oh, that's the Pirate Bay.
That's the Pirate Bay.
You guys are funny.
That's my baby.
The Pirate Bay. Okay. So we go to the mechanic.
You slowed it way down.
I'm trying to think, bro.
This is slow motion right now. Okay, go ahead.
We've been on here for 41 minutes. I'm about 4 shots in.
Took it to the mechanic.
Oh my God. We took it to the mechanic.
Yep.
You heard what he said, right?
Yeah.
I know you heard what he said.
I'm trying to. I'm the background.
What
I'm the
you
hype.
didn't hear is that so the guy that
now, guys, you can only...
shut the front door and let me talk.
You're taking way too long. Go ahead.
I don't do this when you be on your channel.
The front door shut. I'm sorry. The front door shut.
You be talking slow as hell on your channel.
I be talking. I be
slow as hell. You be building nothing up. People be ready and you don't be telling nothing.
All right, go ahead.
Okay. Damn, he's like refocus, Meli. I need a cigarette. Give me that cigarette on the floor. Hold that stale cigarette.
Damn, right?
You know what? You should go make me a cigarette. You know how to make them good. You remember. You're good at it.
I'll make it. Go ahead. Build it up.
Okay, you can take your phone with you.
No, go ahead.
Okay, guys. Nah, it's the Pirate Bay, guys. I'm not really this funny in real person. Like with real life, I'm not really. Anyway. Look at Kilo's plastic behind there, like Dexter. You know the show Dexter? Okay, get on point, Meli. Okay, so we take it to the mechanic, and his freaking phone is echoing and it's bothering me. What you didn't hear the mechanic say after, because that was the first mechanic that was working on the car, and he was looking at stuff. You know, he's the money guy. He's trying to get the money, right? He had said if it was my family, I wouldn't advise to like drive my family and my wife around in it. Charlie's. So then we went to the front desk, right? And I had asked the guy, listen, could you find me a Subaru? You know, and I got this much money for it, and you could find it for me. And like, I will trust you because I know that you're not going to play around with me and you're going to make sure my stuff is safe and all this other stuff, right? So he said, yes, I'm going to look around for you. I'm going to look for a Subaru for you. You see the plastic, right? Right, Amy? So I then say, should I just junk Trailer Trash Mary? Should I just junk her? And he was like, no. Do not junk her yet. Don't get rid of her yet. Don't drive her on the highway. Drive her slow in the back roads. She'll be fine. Drive it slow in the back roads. And you could drive her for a while. Make sure you don't go over potholes, whatever. So basically, he reassured me that Trailer Trash Mary her leg is gonna fall off. Her wheel will eventually break. But he told me if you hear a clank, right, your wheel is not going to just fall off and roll down the road. He said you're gonna hear a signal, you're gonna hear a sign. At that point, if you hear the sign, you're gonna pull over. And that's when you know Trailer Trash Mary is gonna have to go home. Rest in peace, Trailer Trash Mary. But until then, we're good. We're driving Trailer Trash Mary. Okay? That's one update. Second update. Did I message the man about him selling me a piece of shit car? Okay? If you don't know, I paid $1,500 for Trailer Trash Mary. Okay? Thinking that I had a reliable car, not knowing that she was actually in somebody's grass for like a whole 2 years or something. Damn, babe, that took a long time for you to make this one cigarette, and it's too tight.
I do not even want to share the struggles.
Really?
Oh, that was kind of a hard time.
I should have just left. Anyway.
What you mean? That's a good.
So they know that I could drive Trailer Trash Mary. They know that. Now we're to the part where if I did message the guy. So I was on like the cusp of like, should I message him? What's the likelihood of him actually giving me money back?
My mindset was, got to accept the L. Like, okay, or be bitter, be angry, be aggressive, and then whatever comes with that, whether it's jail time, whether it's
Kilo, I called you Dexter.
Dexter,
because behind you is a bunch of plastic.
Hey, that's funny. Dexter Morgan.
Go ahead.
But so with not wanting to be bitter or have a reason to be angry, I was willing to take it on the chin. Like, well, I should have known better. And thinking like, well, if someone did, because when you deal with money, you already know. Once I make this transaction, and I'm hit, unless I'm willing to go fight for it. You know what I'm saying? And I just wasn't, man. I didn't want to be mad.
Well, first of all, they seemed like really nice guys. It was two brothers, and they seemed like really nice guys when we bought the car.
Definitely.
You saw we had all the paperwork, right? Except the paperwork, and let me explain this.
And they were good people. You could tell.
Let me explain this. The paperwork, there was a bunch of paperwork. We were thinking, what?
I don't know.
They already know. They saw the paperwork. All right. They already know it wasn't in the same name.
I don't know. I'm bringing this somewhere else.
Back up.
Back
up, Dexter. Back up, Dexter.
Chill. I'm in my kill zone.
Okay, so on the paperwork, on the registration, it was another man's name. Not his name, right? I knew his name. He signed his name. I knew it wasn't the same name. But we came to the realization that he had bought the car from this person, right? But just never registered the car. He must have been driving the car, but it wasn't registered. So that's why it wasn't in the same name as his name that he signed. Okay, boom. That was the first red flag, but we registered the car, no problem. Boom. And you know what the guy was like? If you have any problems, just come back to me. So we're like, okay, why would he say that? You know what I'm saying?
No, and that's when we liked the car. That was before we really, because once I tried to.
That's before we knew there was problems.
Once I went to change the brakes that's when your heart sank. Like, whoa, okay. I saw the body rust.
Because you saw what the tire looked like?
All this stuff.
That junk looked, oh my God, that junk is so rusty, it's melted together.
And then when I took the tire off, Melissa looked at that one thing and it was like over after that. And then right there, it's like, damn. She even said, like, oh, I think we bought a lemon.
Hey, you. So like, hey, Heather.
So I'm glad that Melissa did reach out to him. And it was humble. We didn't call him.
I didn't tell them that I reached out to them yet.
Hey, I thought you said that we're at the point.
No.
Okay. Well then.
Okay, let me tell you.
So at this point, we're thinking, all right, you know what? I'm telling Meli too. Like, I'm advising Meli. Like, listen, you know what? I don't want to be angry. It is what it is.
So
like,
Kilo told me not to reach out to him.
We'll sell it.
Kilo told me not to reach out to him.
We'll junk it. We'll get this amount of dollars. I'm already thinking about the future now.
I had already called the junkyard to see how much I would get for her, right? Yeah. So she would be $450. Just like when I sold Old Man Jenkins, I got $450 for him. Anyway, I decide to message the man. And I decided after my cousin was like, "What are you doing, Mel? Like, why not take a chance and just message the man and tell him
funny, yeah.
and tell him that he sold you a piece of shit car?" So I decided, let me message him. And what I said was, I just want to let you know that the car that you sold me is very unsafe and I can't drive it. Right? I was told not to drive it. So then I take it to the mechanic, and the other guy tells me that I can drive it. That was after the fact, right?
Well,
So anyway, he it takes him like 2 days, and he messages me back, and he says
and
basically,
now that's a blessing, guys. So don't once again, life's coming at you at 100 miles an hour. Sometimes you gotta be open to the blessing. He called back, so now it's opportunity.
well, because
Go ahead,
listen,
continue.
okay, if
Don't
somebody
squander, don't
sent you,
squander your opportunity.
if somebody sold you a car, right, and they knew it was a piece of shit, all he had to do was just block me. I couldn't get no money back. I can't make him. There's a
I'm
no.
already accepting the loss, so I wasn't even going to
In
pursue
Connecticut, there's a no. There's a no lemon law. Like if they sold you a lemon, you're fucked. You're just screwed. You're stuck with a lemon. There's no lemon law in Connecticut. Okay, so if you buy it, you're stuck with it.
It's an expensive loss.
So, hey agent, that's what I thought. I was trying to remember your other name because you changed it. Hey Yvonne. So okay, so there's no lemon law. So I'm thinking in my head, if this guy responds, I'm freaking lucky because he really doesn't have to. All he has to do is block me and never even talk to me again. But he messaged me back, guys. Okay, so somebody had said, well, the dude knew what he was doing when he did it. Okay,
I didn't feel like that.
he didn't.
Yeah, I didn't feel like that.
After talking to him, so he messaged me back. I told him, listen, if you give me 1,000 back and I'll let you keep 500. If we can do that, I will feel better because I really am not supposed to be driving the car. It's not safe.
Not even that I'll feel better, but that'll be fair for all of us. Because we even said to him, and you're probably going to get to that part. I'm probably jumping into it.
Yeah, you probably are jumping in.
But we even was like, what do you think is fair? It's not. It's it was a good conversation.
It was a good conversation, and like I was telling you guys, he's like broken English. He didn't speak good English. He speak Portuguese. So for me, it was kind of hard for me to even
Exactly.
if he spoke just Portuguese, like Spanish, I can understand a lot of Spanish, but Portuguese, I can't really understand a lot.
Yeah.
It's just a different dialect. So he messaged back and he said, okay, do you want, he agreed. He agreed to giving us back $900.
Did you say that you sent the video and everything?
I sent the video of what the mechanic said.
Because
I sent him.
Texted him.
I told him
safe.
Right, it's not safe to drive. I showed him what the thing lived. Yeah, I live in Connecticut.
Then we showed him a picture of the piece that we were concerned about, and then we also showed him a video of a sneak video, of us with the mechanic.
Right.
So it's we weren't just expecting him to take our word for it.
Right. I sent him the video of the mechanic saying this car, I wouldn't let my family drive in this car. Right. So I sent him that video.
And then he calls back. It's what?
And he messaged me back and he called us back. And we said,
and you're saying,
do you think that it would be fair, if we can get at least $900 back and then
$1,000 and you take him. Yep, you can keep 5.
Anyway, he went for it. He said, I'll give you $900 back. And he keeps the rest. I paid $1,500 for it.
After a small conversation, because of course you try.
But still, guys, I'm like, is this really going to happen? I'm not going to believe it. I'm not going to believe it. And I'm telling my cousins
yeah, but
oh, good to hear. Listen,
but bro, but right? It's what we're like. All right, so we're like, well, how about we'll take our 1,000 and we just buy the car for 500 because the thing was that the car was registered. Because there was a point. I registered
the car already, so I could not give the car back.
There was a point where he said, "How about you just bring the car back and we'll take the money?" Wow,
right,
that's a blessing.
But then after he got back to me, a couple days later, that's when we realized that we could drive the car, but it ain't gonna last a long time.
Right.
And that I had already registered it. I registered it the next day.
Yeah.
the next day without even knowing.
Before us knowing,
It was
bro.
registered, and then I took it to the mechanic.
And then I went to go change the brakes and realized, oh shit.
Right, like we registered it the next day.
Oh,
You guys,
shit.
if you guys saw the
It's
video,
like,
you know what I'm
damn.
talking about.
And you know me as a and fellas, you already know as a man, we're like, damn, what I just got my wife into. Like she's looking for a car that's safe. I just got her a car that's not safe. Yeah, the motor, yeah, it runs great.
Oh, it runs so smooth,
You know what I'm saying?
guys.
But-
It runs so smooth.
But at the end of the point, we're like, all right, so back to the conversation with the guy, we're like, all right, well, what do you think is fair? And he was like, well, what if I keep 600 and give you back 9? And Meli's like,
I'll take it. I'll take anything.
All right, sounds good.
Because
We'll
at
call
this
tomorrow.
point, at this point, I know all the man got to do is block me and
Yeah,
say la vie.
Yo,
Say la vie. Call it a day. Block me. Never talk to me. And keep my 1,500.
And I was already willing to accept the L. Like it's my fault. Like I didn't blame him at all. Like it was like, you know what, dumbass Kilo.
So
I should've
listen.
checked the bottom, like you know what I mean. So, but anyway,
Yeah, because we did. Because I told Kilo, are you sure the bottom? Did you check the bottom? Blah blah blah. Anyway, we learned a big lesson. But so still, I'm thinking.
But like, is it true though? Right? It sounds good.
Still, I'm thinking like, okay, he's saying this, but is he really going to meet with me tomorrow? So I don't really think that's going to happen until I actually do it.
Right.
So.
Guys,
Yeah, she's saying, so did he pay you? Hello.
If you guys want to know the conclusion, double tap the screen. We need more likes. Come on,
Either you
guys.
can double tap the screen
Double
or you
tap
can
the
hit
screen.
the three dots on the top and hit the like button for me. I'm about to get to the good part.
We're talking about God's people here, guys. And that's a life lesson to me. I'm like, I only want to deal with God's people.
Thank you. Look,
Because at the
okay,
end
we're
of the
good.
go ahead.
Okay, so
now it's the next day we're supposed to meet up. Like that was the agreement.
it's the next day. We're supposed to meet up.
He's
He
like,
doesn't
okay.
end up calling me at the time, but then he calls me the next day at a different time and he tells me, okay, tomorrow at this time.
Mm-hmm.
So me and Kilo, we go. And we don't take the car or anything. No. We just take ourselves and we go. And he had already seen the video and all that other stuff. Yeah. So we go and we're talking to him. And when we talked to him on the phone, he was angry that the man that he had previously bought it from a couple months prior had sold him this car. And he didn't even know he was driving a vehicle like that.
Right.
And I knew that it was true.
Good people. Let's
I knew that it was true because he never. Okay, they were Brazilian. Okay, they were Brazilian, and they didn't register the car. Obviously, they're. You could tell he was a very hard worker. Okay, he's trying to make money for his family. He goes and he buys this vehicle, probably from somebody he did work for. He trusted in the guy. Maybe the guy didn't have enough money to pay him for his work, so he took the car, right, thinking that it was a good car, and he got stuck with a junker. And so him thinking, okay, I'm going to sell this car because he had told us I sold the car because I needed a bigger vehicle for my business. He was a painter. So he bought a van. The van is very rusty too.
Yeah.
So it wasn't like he didn't go from one rusty vehicle to the next. He did. He went to a rusty van just because it's a work van. You know, that's what he needs. So we go there and he explains that I'm so mad. This man told me that, you know, that this car was okay and all this other stuff. And I'm so sorry. And he kept saying, I don't want to say sorry because basically he got too.
Well, yeah, because sorry doesn't fix it.
That's what he kept saying. I don't want to say sorry. He kept saying, I don't want to say sorry because sorry doesn't fix it. And so he said, I'm going to give you the 900. So he went upstairs. We talked for a minute. I got his business card to get him some painting jobs. If I know anybody who needs a painter, very, very good-hearted people, bro. They were. Who would think that they would just be like, guys? They could have just blocked me and never responded, and they didn't.
And once again, I was willing to take the L because once again, like if I really wanted that money, I could have been storming on the door. I know exactly where he lived.
Hold on. She said. So why was he selling it though? He was selling it because he bought the vehicle for his business, but then the business started growing. His brother's business started growing. It was him and his brother who work in the business, and so it was a painting business. So they needed something bigger. So because they bought the van, the new van, they made more money. They bought the new van. They no longer needed the Subaru. So that's why they were selling the Subaru. He only had it for a month. He said, I had it for a month or something like that. And he said, I was driving it back and forth to somewhere very, very far. And he said, the car was good for me, so I thought it was okay. He didn't take it to a mechanic to have it looked at underneath or anything. So after I showed him, he was like kind of shocked, like he couldn't believe that it was that bad himself. So
There's another tidbit that we could share though too, because it's something that I never even thought about. The when we
I
was
gotta
talking
charge
to
my
our
phone, babe.
mechanic, well, we almost had an hour, babe.
no, we gotta finish out the whole story, and I gotta pick up my phone.
Well, we was at the mechanic. He had said that you could always bring
Here, you
the,
can talk to him.
you could always
Never mind.
the whole lot of kilo going on. Yeah. Okay. He was saying that you could bring the car into the mechanic. Like, you know, when you take the car for a test drive, bring it to a mechanic. Don't put it on top of the.
I don't see how that's gonna work though, Kilo. How's that gonna
I
work?
was like, bro, I never thought about that.
Yeah, but how's that gonna work? How's the mechanic gonna have time? You're gonna bring it, and some man is waiting money for it.
Well, I mean, maybe you set it up better. Like, maybe you say you call the mechanic first and get the spot, and then you go look at the car. You know, according to what the mechanic said, and then that way you can bring it right to the mechanic. And you're yeah. I'm here for my 1 o'clock. You know what I'm saying? Excuse me.
Hold on, Yvonne. We went live on Kilo's channel, and we did an update on how Kilo's feeling and what's going on with his kidney stone. There's an update on Kilo's channel. So after this channel, go to Kilo and go watch that video because that's a good video.
And you're gonna learn a lot.
It's alive. It's alive. We went live over there.
You know what I'm saying? You're gonna be like, damn, Kilo, really? Yeah. Yeah. For real, for real. But anyway, God's people. Bro. He even said it too, and this what really made me respect the whole situation. Because you know, we're going there and we're like, oh yeah, the car's like, he's like, yeah, so what's going on? I'm like, yeah, the car's fucked up. This is what's going on with the car, this and that. And he's like, yeah, I was driving it. But like, yeah, but listen, it ain't good and shit. You know what I'm saying? But what I really loved about it was that there's a point where he talks about he had the same experience that he had brought a car from somebody, and the car wound up not being good. And when he called the person that he brought the car from about it, the guy was like, nah, fuck that, sales final. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, you done. So he got experience of being with size right by an 11. You know what I'm saying? Like he was forced to have to like stick to that judgment and shit. So he could have used that as a way of being mad and wanting to get somebody back. So now here, years later, now it's me and my family trying to buy a car from him. And now we're calling him like, yo, bro, listen, that car's not good, man. You know, the only way to make it right is if we bought the car for a cheaper price. You know what I'm saying? So like buying it for 600 is definitely worth. Like I feel like we got our money's worth. You know what I'm saying? So with him agreeing with that and him doing that, he said, God's gonna bless me more doing the right thing than doing the wrong thing. You know what I'm saying? Even though this happened to him. And that's the kind of people I want to fuck with in my life. Excuse me, I'm cursing a lot. It must be the parent thing. But that's the type of people that I want to involve myself around. It's godly people. It's people that actually say to themselves, like, God gonna bless me more doing the right thing than doing the wrong thing. Like, yeah, I can get you and get my 1,500, and in a sense, I got it back because someone did it to me. Because remember, baby, he was talking about how it happened to him. Yeah. Dude didn't get back his money.
Yep.
And he could have used that to be like, bro, now I got you. Like, bro, it happened. Yo, it happens. It happened to me. Fuck it. You know what I'm saying? Like, no. But instead, it was like, for him to even acknowledge that, God gonna bless me more doing the right thing than the wrong thing. Like, and that's what I was telling Meli, like, bro, that's why I like dealing with God's people. I was willing to take the L. He doesn't know that. That's unbeknownst to him. Because if he knew I was willing to take the L, he'd be like, oh, Yeah. Sale final, bro. Like,
So, hold on. Hey, D. It is cold.
that shit look sugary cold.
Oh, yeah.
That shit look ashy. That shit need some lotion.
It is cold. It is cold. So I was about to say something. You distracted me.
Something about the
Oh, so
sale final guys, people.
basically, guys, I am driving Trailer Trash Mary. We're renaming her to Musty Mary. She's not gonna be Trailer Trash Mary. She's gonna be Musty Mary. And I'm driving her. And she's gonna last until God says, you know what, Meli? Here's the vehicle for you.
Right.
I'm gonna find a new one.
Like if you can say, you know how to say, we're gonna drive this car.
Shout out to everybody who cash out me, because that money is going to go towards a new car.
Hey.
But basically, if you think about it, I got $900 back, right? I paid I paid $300 and something to register it. And basically $1,500 minus the 6. No, $1,500 minus the 6. Minus the 9. I basically bought the car for $600.
$600.
So is Trailer Trash Mary worth $600? I believe she is.
I think so.
She's getting me around town, and until I find a new car and save up for a new car, I'm gonna drive her.
And that's God's blessing, because I was like, that's a big lesson, man, to learn, man. You know what I'm saying? Take that to the chin, like, man. I was willing to. This I just don't want to be bitter. You know what I'm saying?
Yvonne says, "Lucky Mary, she's getting you around,
bro,
and you got some money back."
I was like, put some respect on her name. Like, she wanted to call her, what was it, Trailer Trash? I wanted to call her Young Lady Mary. You know what I'm saying? Like
yeah, right. Okay.
Like, let's put some respect on her name, because like, she's good for intel.
Look at my dog right here waiting.
You know what I'm saying? She's good for intel driving.
She wants some crust. She knows I'm eating pizza. How do dogs know you're eating pizza?
But to me, you got to be doing the right things to get yourself into opportunities like that, right? And and maybe that's just me wanting to see a certain way. But when I get blessings like that, I feel like God is rewarding me for putting myself in a situation. Because if I wasn't worthy of it, I don't think I would receive it.
Hey, Teresa.
You know, so it's like a double blessing. Once again, I was willing to take the L. I was willing to take it on the chin for, like, you know what? Just because I don't want to be bitter. I don't want to be angry. You know? But man, what a blessing, man. Like,
I really
right, babe? Like, we feel like
I really couldn't believe he actually gave me $900 back. Even though I still spent the $600 plus the 3 something to register it. Mind you, we put new brakes on it, so that was $100.
Yeah.
So we really did put a lot of money. So I am just thankful that she is lasting long enough to save money, to get something that's going to be more reliable. Because, guys, honestly, I am getting more confident in driving. And I feel like if it wasn't for what was behind the tire, I feel like I would drive more. I feel like I would drive further. I really do feel like I'm getting better with that.
Well, you gotta take the blessings when you get them, you know, big or small. And this was a small blessing. It was.
Oh my God!
We was doing so great.
This to me was a huge blessing,
bro. You know what I'm saying?
I really did not think he was going to give any kind of money back.
Like, man, God loves this family. You know what I'm saying? Like that. That's why, you know what? I will keep following you, Lord. Like, I will keep doing what I do.
Right, Tim? That's what I was thinking. The worst thing he could say is, because Kilo didn't want me to. He was just like, leave it.
I'm just like because of course I'm doing like foresight. I'm thinking, damn, man, it all equals with me having to be out there like that. And do I really want to? You know what? I'm just happy, man. I am really, like, I'm happy that the way that it all worked out. You know what I'm saying? But it was definitely a life lesson, man. Like,
Oh my god. The most expensive freaking lesson
right? Well, babe,
ever.
let's wrap it up, babe, because I
All
gotta
right,
go
we
to
gotta
bed soon.
go. He's gotta go to bed.
Sorry,
He's about
guys.
to go
I'm
to
having
sleep.
a great time too.
He's
and I
about to
wish I
fall
could stay
asleep
here
right
longer.
here in the chair,
But
right here.
no,
Look
no.
at his
The
eyes.
problem
Look at his
is,
eyes.
the problem is, I'll stay up longer. But then when I'm at work, I'm like,
What time is it?
you know
All
what
right,
I'm
guys.
saying?
It's 10 o'clock. He really does need to
But
go to bed. He's usually in bed by like 9:30. But
nah, but yo, guys, I love this. You know what? Let's pause this. Let's put a pin on this conversation. We can continue it next Friday, right?
we're gonna have some new shit to talk about next Friday.
Well, we're gonna have new shit to talk about next Friday, guys.
Hold on,
So,
Amber. Hey Melly, I'm a silent
all right, let's
viewer
answer some
for the
questions before we
most.
leave. Go ahead.
Okay, well, answer some questions. I'm
Go
gonna
ahead.
leave. Hey Melly, I'm a silent viewer for the most part, but I wanted to let you know that you have been helping me through the struggle. Seeing someone else live the dream is refreshing. Thank you for posting. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank
For
you,
even saying
Amber.
that.
Thank you for commenting. Thank you for not being a silent viewer because I don't like that. I like when my people comment because I like to comment back.
And thank you for that comment as well, because you know what? That's exactly why we do this. It's for those, like when Melly be like, yo, it could be just one person watching. This is exactly why we do this. Because our boring life somehow is helping people. And you know what? We'll take that. We'll take that. If we gotta be boring so that way your life isn't, or so that way it brings you more comfort or gives you confidence or inspires, you know what?
That's why
We'll
I
do
stay
that for
here.
you. Yep, we'll do that for you.
Because there's a lot of times that I'll be like, you know, it's a lot, and then I'll get that one comment.
Yeah, because we all
like
do
this
that. We
one
always
right
downplay
here,
ourselves.
and I'll be like, this is why I stay. This is why I stay. Because, and without you
And that's
guys,
what we
I
need,
wouldn't be
man.
here. Without being
Right.
here, you wouldn't be here. And
Right.
I just appreciate all of you every day. Every day, everybody who likes the channel is subscribed to the channel. You
love
guys,
who you are.
you
Man.
guys
Love
are
your energy,
family to me. You guys know a lot. A lot. I mean,
This
I
is
have
true.
put years and years of my life out on this channel. Like,
I know.
and recently I just unprivated some old ass videos. So if you get a
So dig
chance,
into the crates, guys.
go back in the archives. I just put back out some really old videos. So if you want to see the Lopez
We've
family,
been through it, man.
Melly and the Lopez fam, back in the day, almost 10 years ago, go back and watch. Because I love when you guys comment on older videos because it gets me to go back in time and like relive that moment.
Exactly.
And to me, I feel like that is the best part of YouTube. Like there are things in my life that I will forget. And the biggest thing is like that's why I sometimes I'm like, am I recording too much? No. No, I'm not. Huh? No. No, I'm not. Because at the end of the day, it's me that listen.
You get those memories back.
I think if anything ever happened to me, God forbid, if I ever passed away.
Don't say that.
I know. I try not to think about that. But when I see the videos, I'm like, you know what? My kids will have all these memories. Like, because you lose videotapes and you end up like losing stuff on your phone.
Your CDs get
but
scratched.
This is in the archives, in
the
YouTube.
cloud and shit. Yep, you're right.
And me, like people always say, like, what if you lost the YouTube? You would lose everything, blah, 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 blah. No, you can go back and you can download all of the videos that I ever uploaded, and my kids will have memories for fucking years. Years. Because who does videotapes and stuff, Yeah. Nobody anymore.
It's a crazy time to be alive, man.
I advise if you guys were ever thinking about making a channel, do it for you first.
Do it.
For you
Don't
first.
think about it.
For your memories and just for your own inspiration, do it for you. That's what I say.
And don't downplay your importance.
Thank you, Yvonne.
Like we all think that we boring. We all think that we ain't got nothing. But
Olive, listen, I'm gonna tell you a secret, Olive. This shirt is currently at Walmart for $4.
Get out of here. You said what now?
Yeah. At Walmart.
Damn,
for $4.
That's that tie-dye-licious.
Look,
right
and you
there.
see how it goes like the up and the down, and
Yes, sir. It's curve fitting.
Girl, go to Walmart. Go get you one. There's a bunch of different freaking colors. Right? You can wear it for like 4th of July and shit,
Right.
Anyway, thank you.
Any other questions, babe, before we go out? We're answering questions, guys. We got 5 more minutes. 5 more minutes.
Really? 5 more minutes?
5 more minutes. Not even.
I bought some new lashes today, by the way. I made a video. You guys will see what lashes these are.
But yeah, like
if you didn't like the live, make sure you like the live.
And remember how important you guys are, man. We got this. You know what I'm saying? We got this, guys. It's another Friday. We'll definitely see you guys next week, too. We got more stories to share.
Yep.
More life
we'll have
to
something
live.
else. We'll have something else to
A lot of
update
stuff
you guys
going on. So
And stay tuned for the next videos because there'll be videos on like Monday, Wednesday. You know what? I'm
and you
uploading.
guys keep smiling. It looks great on you guys.
I'm uploading again Monday, Wednesday, Friday. No, I think it's Monday,
Not Friday
Wednesday.
because Friday
Monday, Wednesday, Thursday now,
There
or
you go.
Sunday maybe. Sunday is okay. If you caught my drift on cooking, right? Sunday is usually a cooking video on like shorts. I usually do like a cooking video on shorts. So be on the lookout for that. So there should be a cooking video coming up Sunday.
Hey.
And then Monday there will be another long video, guys.
And a lot of stuff gonna be happening.
We are. We're doing
my birthday's coming up soon.
So
there's
every
a lot
Friday,
of videos coming.
every Friday, this is what we're
Get
doing.
used to it. Yep, we're bringing it back, right, baby?
We're bringing it back because it's not feeling like a Friday lately. Life is a lot different for us because Kilo is working this new job and he works like really early in the morning and he comes home at 12 and he comes home at 12:30 and he goes to bed really early so that he could wake up for 4:30. So and he works on Fridays and Saturdays.
I mean, and the kids are older. Like life is different, guys, right now. Like it really is.
For me, life is different because usually Fridays was the end of the week. Friday is no longer the end of the week. And Kilo goes to work early as hell tomorrow morning.
He's about that. Still
So,
bad. God damn it.
That is why we're bringing back Friday Lives for us to make it feel like a Friday. And it benefits you guys because it gives you some entertainment on a Friday. And it gives us
just benefit you guys.
It gives us
me.
It does benefit us.
I like a little audience. You know what I'm saying? I like to be sitting here chilling and all my people's around me listening to me chilling.
So we go live on his channel first.
Yes, sir.
I was
so make
really
sure you
gonna
subscribe
do my
to Kilo Forgotten. You still can. The night is still young, babe. We're young.
Now I can never do my nails when I'm nice.
Don't look at that thing.
I can never do my nails when I'm nice though. But I do. I OCD on the nails, guys. I was chopping them. It always gets that time of the month where I start like OCDing on my nails, and it was that time of the month. So yeah. So I wanted to do my nails, but I don't think I can do now.
Oh no. I thought we was going back to Friday. No.
Yeah, be excited for Fridays.
Yeah, so be excited for Fridays, guys.
Because we go live on Kilo's channel, and then we come live.
So if you're not subscribed to Kilo Forgotten, what the fuck are you waiting for? KiloForgotten.com.
Yeah, the pinch a penny videos are on Sunday. Usually on Sunday. On Sunday, on shorts, or it will be a long video. But most of the time, every time I make like a video of cooking, is going to be on Sunday. So every Sunday is like a pinch. Maybe not every Sunday, guys.
Not every Sunday, but most
not every
Sundays.
But it would always be on a Sunday. But a pinch a penny video. Shut the fuck.
Nah, don't try that. Don't do that.
A pinch a penny video is going to be on Sunday. Like I said.
There you go.
One day we will meet and I'll pay you to do my nails. I love how you do my nails. Oh, thank you, Charlie.
Let's go.
My birthday is in August. Wait, Stephanie's birthday is in August, Kilo. August 8th. Kilo's August 4th.
August 4th, bro. The whole month is mine.
Oh, Leo in the house.
That's another video that's going to come out. It's going to be dope. August 4th. I still call my brother, though. I'm going to make it official by calling my brother.
Thank you, Olive. Good night,
But I got some big plans for my 50th birthday, guys.
Oh, you're going to have to stay tuned.
Said that loud.
Stay tuned.
They're like, you 50? Yeah, bro.
Stay tuned for that, though.
Yes, sir. So until next time, baby. What we doing?
We love you mucho.
There you go.
And we will catch you on the next video or live. No, it doesn't even go like
You
that.
fucked it up, bro. Start that shit over.
How's it go now? I don't even know how my outro goes.
Nah, bro. To the next.
I love you. Wait. Until the next video or live, I will catch you on the flip side.
Girl, don't you ever.
No, it's I love you mucho first.
So let's do it right though. Let's act like we're about to leave right now. All that ain't count. Guys, that never happened.
Look this way.
Rewind.
Look at that. Look at that lady right there.
I'm looking at what lady?
The one that you're looking at. Give me a kiss.
That lady? I don't know if I'm deserving
Kiss
of
me.
that girl.
No, the other way, you dumbass.
Well, I gotta be a dumbass, first of all. Don't laugh in my face like that. Ready, kiss me?
Hold on, wait. Wait, I can't see you. Wait, I can't. I really can't see you now. Okay, wait. No, I want a tongue kiss.
I don't do all that.
Come on, do another one.
Nah, I don't do that on the first date. You can do that in my ear. Look, she's doing it in my ear.
Come on.
Go ahead, right here in my
Kiss
ear.
me again. Like side kiss, like old people.
Like old people.
Like
Excuse me? I'm not old.
Like this.
You ready?
Yeah, wait. Go again. He was kissing himself over there. What the fuck he was kissing over there?
Fuck? What?
Wait,
fuck?
that don't wait. We got to do it this way now, because I don't know if that was right. Go this way.
You kissing the opposite? Look at my screen.
Yeah, but my screen.
Who the hell are you kissing?
But my screen was opposite, so now I don't know which way it's supposed to go.
We kissed already.
Hold on, guys. Wait, which are we wrong? Are we opposite? Do it again.
What?
Am I good?
Want me to kiss the side of the screen like a weirdo? The fuck?
Yes, kiss this side.
I love you.
Wait, go forward more.
What do you mean? I'm right here.
He was forward more.
I love you.
I don't know which way. You're right. Meli, turn around, then you're right. Oh, okay.
See, this makes sense.
No, you. It doesn't make sense.
Don't be a weirdo.
Look, kiss me and look at the camera.
Yeah.
Look at your camera.
I'm not supposed to do both of these shits.
You're the wrong way. Look at the camera when you're kissing me. Goodbye, guys. Goodbye. I'm getting off.
And oh my God. You.
Bye, guys. Bye. Oh, my stomach hurts.